Oh, oh, oh. We might make it. We might make it. Oh. Oh, and we dodged him. Hello, and welcome back to some Wreckfest 2. There has been another update which adds a livery editor called Crap It, which is pretty sweet. So we're going to go ahead and load this up. This is the Bravion here, or Bravion, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the European BMW rear-wheel drive car. I am a fan of this. They did add a new car, which I'll also make a livery on, but I wanted to show this off first. So we've got our different layers here on the left. So if I go to car paint, for example, I can change the individual components of like the bumpers, the doors, everything. So we'll go ahead and we'll make the door like a light blue. So now we can go ahead and match it up. So now we can have it all uniform or look like, you know, different pieces and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. But also, if we go into dents here, you can go through and see the individual dents as they're selected. So you can make your car look all dented up, or I guess you could remove them and have it pristine looking. But that in itself is a really cool feature. And you can do it again for each like part of the body. So you got like the top, the sides, the front. Same with rust, and the rust is really cool, as well as the dirt, because with these ones you can kind of paint it on exactly how you would want. So if I were to go over to the rust, go ahead and just kind of paint it just a little bit there, which is super sick. But you can do that with sanded paint, which also is really cool. So if you just do a little light layer, kind of sands it down, but obviously you could go much more intensely on the same spot, and you get the different layers until it's down all the way to the bare metal, which again is super cool. I kind of want to actually sand the whole car and kind of see what that looks like at some point. But either way, the level of detail on just this aspect alone is kind of mind-blowing. But then on top of that, we can go ahead and add our decals. We could even go in and actually just spray paint it ourselves. So we imagine if we lower our brush size. Okay, so that's the smallest we can go, but we could go in and just like spray paint kind of whatever we want on the car, which is really cool. But if we were to do the decals, there's a few different decals on here, from shapes to different letters and numbers. Obviously some stickers too. But yeah, you can definitely do a lot, especially if you're more creative than I am. That's for sure. And these are pretty easy to work with. So you kind of plop it on. You can kind of select your color or whatever. And then you have your various sizing, scaling and stretching, as well as rotating. So when you actually put it on, which to be fair, I don't know really where it went, but that's all right. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and actually whip up a livery on the new buggy, so that way we can use that and do some online races and yeah, hopefully destroy it. All right, here we go. We've got the Volkswagen Beetle loaded up, and this is just a quick little thing I did. Added some rust, put number on there, as well as some other like liveries. Little pumpkin, made it purple and black to kind of fit the Halloween. I know it's a little after Halloween, but still, I feel like it came out nice, and it honestly didn't take that long to throw together. And I like the way it came out. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find an online race to load into and see if we can get racing with the new Beetle here. All right, so we've loaded into a server here. Looks like we're on the oval speedway track. I don't know if I've done a oval track on the channel, but either way, this is not a like semi-clean or clean racing server. Usually they'll kind of tell you whether or not it's clean, semi-clean, or kind of what you should expect. This is not that, so this is going to be absolute chaos. We've got people all around. We've got the buggy loaded up with the new livery. I do wish you could have multiple livery presets. That would be sweet. Maybe that's something that'll get added, or maybe it's there and I didn't see it, but either way, that would be cool. I would like to make multiple liveries. Oh boy. I like the crash test car. That was sick. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. We need to reset there. Okay. That was quite a long reset, but luckily we didn't sustain too much damage. This is 12 laps, so this honestly might just be like, can we survive? Oh, dang. All right. That was a good pit. Oh, all right. We are absolutely getting hammered right now. I'm also struggling to shift through the gears properly. I do have it in manual, but I am on controller. If you'd like to see me try it out on wheel, I'm down to give it a go. I should get it set up and everything, but I have not tried it on a wheel yet, so that could be pretty sweet. Yeah, we are not even halfway through the race, and we are over halfway done as far as damage goes. That RV is not looking too hot, though. There we go. That was a good little shunt there. We didn't take him out, but... Right. Oh. Trying not to take too much damage. We really need to try to actually survive. We don't have much health left. Oh, my nose itches at the wrong time. Oh. Not a great hit. Oh. Man, that was quite a slam. I think we have a flat, yeah. So our tire's probably gonna come off the rim at some point. I love the way the tire flaps around, though. That little detail is sick. Oh, man. We are so close to death. All right, that was a pretty decent corner. Oh, no, no, please, no. Oh, we were so close. Man, all right, let's spectate. Let's see. This looks like a good battle. Oh, all right. Well, here we go. We'll go back to 7th here. See what kind of chaos is ensuing. Honestly, not looking too bad as far as the car damage goes. Ooh. All right. Commentator's curse right now. Every time I say something, I should get wrecked. Oh, wait. They've already finished. Who's left? Oh. There we go. That was a pretty sweet race. I'm excited to load into the next one. All right. We are loaded up. We've got the figure of 8 on the scrapyard, so this should be pretty chaotic compared to the oval, I would imagine. Oh, going right into the wall right off the beginning, though. Not too bad. The main thing, again, is survivability. We definitely don't want to get tangled with that crane. Oh, 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 we almost dodged it. See if we can throw it in reverse. There we go. Kind of a J-turn. That was a decent recovery. I'll give it an okay. We're going to cut in the inside, hopefully. Okay. A little far back, but he went pretty wide, so I was hoping we could cut under. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh. We got like a little slight lag bump, but again, wasn't the worst hit. Ooh. We just barely missed hitting that extremely hard. Alright, again, trying to cut it as close to the inside as possible. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That was a pretty good hit there for both of us. Alright. Floundering around with the gears though. We are in 6th. I guess pretty fitting. Oh, got wrecked literally right in front of us. And now we're stuck. There we go. Again, I'm shifting down way too much. Alright, now we're going wide in the corner. Alright. Ah, there's a little bump on the inside, kind of kicked us. Man, this would be really fun probably to play on a wheel. I should definitely try to do that at some point. Get it all set up. Oh, oh. Okay. Luckily, all those are destructible. Oh, man. I think the crane arm might be a little desynced. That's all right. We lost our tire on the front rim. Making it really hard to cut the inside now without that tire. Got like no grip. Ooh. Yeah, we were almost throwing it in backwards. Did not mean to get that saucy. We'll save. We might actually survive this one. Oh, we have another flat tire. Is it the front? Ah. Gonna have like no grip at all. Ah, it's so hard to steer. We're just gonna be limping. I don't know. I think we might be a little too damaged. Ooh, to make up any positions. That was definitely not a great way to start off the new lap. Gotta use a ton of handbrake to get around these corners. Oh, oh, oh. We might make it. We might make it. Oh. Oh, and we dodged him. Okay, that was sick. Man, okay. What? No. No, the crane arm desync. That's so unfortunate. We might still have it though. Ah, No. Oh, he rolled. This is one of the craziest races I've had in a while. Holy cow, that was insane. All right, well, that was intense. If you appreciate checking out this video, a thumbs up would be fantastic. If you want to see more or have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Either way, until the next one.